Chess is an ancient board game, with an emphasis on skill and tactics rather than luck. Two players take opposite sides of a board with 64 squares, arranged in 8 rows of 8. They have 16 pieces each, called chessmen. The players take it in turns to move a single chessman according to the rules of the game, with the goal of trapping their opponent's king. The chessmen are arrayed in 2 lines. The back line comprises of a rook, a knight, a bishop, a queen, a king, and another bishop, knight and rook. The front line is made entirely of pawns. The board is always set so the white square is at each player's right-hand side, and the queen stands on the square of her own color. On his turn the player moves one of his chessmen. If he moves the chessman onto a square already occupied by one of his opponent's chessmen, his opponent's chessman is captured and removed from the board. 2 chessmen cannot occupy the same square, so it is impossible to move onto a square already occupied by one of your own chessmen. To win the game a player must get his opponent's king into a position where he cannot avoid being captured on the next turn. Typically a pawn moves forward 1 square. He can never move backwards, or sideways, but only towards his opponent's side. However, on his first turn the pawn can move 2 squares forwards. However, the pawn moves differently when capturing another chessman. In these situations it moves diagonally forward. The pawn can never take a chessman standing directly in front of it. The knight moves in an L shape, 3 squares up or down and then 1 square sideways, or 3 squares sideways and 1 square up or down. It is unique in that it can jump over any other chessmen, ignoring obstacles along the route to its destination. The bishop moves diagonally across the board. It can move any number of squares, until it hits the edge of the board or another chessman. The queen is the most powerful chessman, and can move like a rook and like a bishop, both in straight lines and diagonally. A pawn who reaches the opponent's home line is turned into a queen, but achieving this in a match is difficult. A king can move 1 square in any direction. When a king is placed in check he must be saved before the next turn. He must move out of the threatened square, or have another chessman cover him, or have another chessman capture the aggressor. If none of these are possible he is in checkmate and the match is ended. The rook moves in straight lines across the board, although not diagonally, and like the bishop can move any number of squares, until stopped by the edge of the board or another chessman. A pair of rooks are often used to checkmate an opponent's king. Once a king is against the edge of the board, 1 rook can threaten the king's home line, placing him in check, while the other rook covers the line which is the king's only route of escape, putting him in checkmate.